Welcome to Two Projects. In this video, we are going to explain the project Land Real Estate Registration. Introduction. The aim of this project is to bring a much needed modernization to the conventional land registration processes. This modernization primarily revolves around improving security, transparency, and accessibility when it comes to managing land registration details. And traditional land registration methods typically involve manual paperwork and centralized databases maintained by government authorities. These methods lack transparency, are susceptible to fraud and tampering, involve time-consuming processes for landowners, provide no easy way to verify data integrity, and often require physical visits to government offices to access land records. To address these challenges, we are implementing a blockchain-based land registration system. Blockchain is like a digital ledger that records transactions securely and transparently. Instead of having all the data in one place, blockchain stores records as blocks of data, each with a unique code called a hash. These blocks are distributed across multiple computers or nodes, making it much harder for anyone to tamper with the data or compromise the entire system. Blockchain offers several advantages. First, it is decentralized, meaning the data isn't stored in one vulnerable location. Second, it enhances security because the data is stored in encrypted format that is very difficult to alter or hack. Third, it promotes transparency as all transactions are recorded and visible to authorized users. Fourth, it ensures data immutability, meaning once something is recorded in the blockchain, it can't be easily changed. Finally, it is resilient to failures because even if some nodes go down, others continue to maintain the data. Objective of the project. So, as I mentioned earlier, the aim is to establish a robust blockchain system with the goal of safeguarding land registration data from unauthorized alterations, thereby ensuring the integrity of these records. The aim is to enhance the transparency of the land registration process. All land registration transactions will be recorded in an immutable ledger, providing stakeholders with a transparent and auditable history of every registration activity. And the aim is to simplify access to land registration records by eliminating the need for physical visits to government offices. The blockchain-based system will enable users, including landowners and administrators, to access records remotely, streamlining the process and saving valuable time. And the aim also includes to seamlessly integrate blockchain features into the project, including efficient block storage, Merkle trees for data organization and verification, and the SHA-256 hashing algorithm for data integrity. These components will work together to maintain the security and accuracy of land registration data, ensuring that records are tamper-resistant and reliable. Requirements needed to execute this project are hardware requirements: processor of i5 and above, RAM of 8GB and above, ROM of 25GB and above. Software requirements needed are Node.js, Python 3.7.0 and Visual Studio Community version. To execute this project, we have designed few modules. The first module is Register Land. In this module, the admin can add new land registration details into the system. This involves entering information about the land such as its location, current owner details, existing owner details, size of land and other relevant details. The system will then assign a unique registration number to the land. The second module is Search Land Details. The admin can use this module to view land registration details of all users within the system. This feature allows the admin to retrieve and view information about registered lands when needed. The third module is Check Registration Details by giving registration number. Here, users, typically landowners or individuals interested in specific land details, can utilize this module to search for land registration details using the assigned registration number. This feature provides users with access to information about a particular piece of land, including ownership, boundaries, and other relevant data. Blockchain integration. So, blockchain technology was utilized to store land registration data in blocks, ensuring the secure storage of crucial land registration information. And a Merkle tree structure was implemented to organize and verify transactions within each block. This structure improves the efficiency of data retrieval and verification, making the system more reliable. The data was distributed across multiple nodes, ensuring data redundancy and resilience. This means that even if some nodes fail or face hacking attempts, users can still access land registration records from other working nodes. And blockchain was used to ensure secure and transparent transactions in land registration. All transactions are recorded in an open and tamper-proof ledger, reducing the risk of fraud and enhancing trust in the system. And to confirm the authenticity and integrity of the data stored on the blockchain, cryptographic hash codes are generated using SHA-256 algorithm, that is secure hash algorithm 256-bit, for each block of transaction data. These hash codes serve as unique digital fingerprints for the data contained within a block. Any alteration to the data in a block would result in a completely different hash code. By comparing hash codes, the system can easily detect if any data has been tampered with. Execution of the project. To execute this project, first we need to open the code folder which contains the project source code files. So this is images folder, in which I have few images which will be loaded into the application later. This is real estate folder. Inside this folder are Python code files that are intended to be dynamically loaded into the project during runtime. This is real estate app folder. This folder comprises a static folder which contains files related to CSS, JavaScript and Bootstrap. These files contribute to the visual and interactive aspects of the application. And real estate app folder also contains a templates folder. Within this folder, we'll find all the HTML pages used throughout the project. It includes pages like index.html, home.html and more, representing various sections of the website. And it also contains Python code files that will be executed during the runtime of the application, supporting its functionality. And these are Python main code files. This is manage.py file. It is a command line utility that comes with Django. It provides various commands for managing Django projects, including tasks like running the development server, creating database tables, applying migrations, and more. And this is run-server.bat file. Instead of executing the project through command line interface, we have created Windows bat file to execute the project. Now double-click on it to start the Django application. So the Django framework will host the application locally at the default address, localhost and port unless configured differently. Now copy the local link provided by the framework. I'm copying it and paste it into any web browser. I prefer Chrome. After pasting it, type index.html at the end and hit the enter button. So the home page of the project has been displayed in the browser. This is the front end built using Django framework. And here we can see admin and user links. Click on admin link. So give the credentials, username and password of admin here. And click on login button. So we have logged in as administrator first, and here we can see register LAN, search LAN details and logout links. Click on register LAN link. So we have to fill in all these details now to register. So the current owner name would be Raghu. Give the LAN details. I'm giving it as 500 square yards in Hyderabad. So we have to give the current owner address here. And select the document submitted from the drop down. I'm giving it as Aadhaar card. We have to give the selected document number and give the existing owner name here. So the existing owner name would be Raju. Give the existing owner address. And we have to give the existing owner phone number, the current owner phone number, and we have to upload the LAN picture here. Click on choose file button. So from images folder, I'm selecting this image and click on open. So we have filled in all these details. Now click on add details button. So here we can see LAN registration number generated, and we can see the block number in which the details have been saved to, and we can see the previous hash and current hash associated with the block. And here current hash of previous block created while registering a LAN before has become the previous hash of this block. Now the current hash of this block will become the previous hash of upcoming block. Now click on Search Land Details link. So here admin can view all registered plot details. Now click on Logout. Now click on Users link. So here we can see a user land check screen and we have to enter the registration number here. So I'm giving this registration number which was generated previously, and now click on Submit button. So here we can see the land details associated with the registration number entered. We can see the registration ID, current owner name, land details, current owner address, document submitted, document number, existing owner name, existing owner address, existing owner's phone number and the current owner's phone number, and we can also see the land picture. So similarly, we can store any number of land details into the blockchain and retrieve them. The conclusion here is the integration of blockchain technology has significantly improved the security and integrity of land registration data. By leveraging blockchain's immutability and SHA-256 encryption, the project has created a tamper-proof and secure system, reducing the risk of fraudulent activities and data tampering. The project has streamlined the land registration process, making it more efficient and accessible for both administrators and users. With a user-friendly interface and the distribution of the blockchain across multiple nodes, stakeholders can easily access and manage land registration records. And blockchain has brought transparency to the land registration system, ensuring that all transactions are visible and auditable. This transparency has enhanced trust among users and reduced the potential for corruption and fraud in the registration process. And by distributing the blockchain across multiple nodes, the project has achieved data redundancy and resilience. Even in the face of node failures or hacking attempts, users can continue to access land registration records, ensuring the availability and reliability of the system. Therefore, the project's successful integration of blockchain technology has modernized the land registration process, offering a secure, transparent, and efficient solution that addresses the shortcomings of traditional methods while enhancing data integrity and accessibility.
Thank you for watching video. For more projects, please visit our website www.trueprojects.in. For updates on latest project videos, please visit True Projects YouTube channel and subscribe.